then again, you can't take any action anyway, so whether a forum is necessary or not is up in the air, and they can make their decision on whether they want to come back and make a statement at the meeting where there is a forum, or whether they want to go ahead and say it without a forum.
Okay.
My name is Susan K. Imperatrice, and I'll speak now and I'll come back. I'm a reporter in Gila County. I have not been the victim of any crime up there, but every day it is a tragedy, the violations of the victims' rights, the lack of investigation, not just from Gila County, from the Global Police Department. There's no focus on justice. There's no focus on rehabilitation. There's focus on who's my friends, who's my family. They're going to walk. They're going to get away with crime. If you're not, you're not going to get anything, and you're going to get ignored like many of these people are talking about. I truly fear for my life there because of retaliation. It's ongoing. It happens every day. These people are victimized every day, and now we have this opportunity to come before you and hope that you can help our community make change and live in peace, safety and peace with justice as they pay their taxes for. And so we look to you for this, and we hope that you, in everything we'll bring to you, because we are going to be coming down, that you will address these issues and these people won't have to be re-victimized again by a higher power. We're looking to this higher power to make change in a community that is a tragedy at this time. Our court system, many of our police are good, many aren't. It's just an atrocity what they do get away with and how they have nowhere to turn. So it breaks my heart every day when I see Gila County.
Does anyone else wish to come forward to address the board? Sir, please.
Mr. Director, board members, thank you. My name is Rudy Casillas. I am a member of the Salazar family. I first want to thank Mr. Mann and Mr. Brandon for their investigation. Sitting here listening to all the cases that came before you, the word that came to my mind, and I'm kind of stealing her word, is justice. There is justice being sought for the officer. Justice being sought for victims' family. Justice for the agency that these officers work for that are going on here. That's what brought me here today. That's what's brought me to the forefront of dealing with this thing. A lot has been, let me rephrase, it has been mentioned that 4 years ago people can't remember what was going on and so forth. Well, for 4 years, almost from day one, we as family members have been trying to work with the Sheriff's Office to deal with this issue, to answer questions, to pose questions, and to seek answers. And they have drugged their feet. They have told us one thing, done another. It's ongoing and convoluted. You heard yourself today that Detective Ratliff admits he handles all investigations, death investigations as homicide. Yet he gets to this one, walks down to the gully, poof, it's a accident. He takes no measurements. They take a few pictures. He argues with our family member that when they try to bring up the fact that there was threats made against him, no, this is an accident. He made up his mind, done. Whether there was a county attorney there, another medical examiner there, his mind was made up that it was an accident, and he proceeded that way. All reports are written to indicate, to support his theory that it was an accident. The situation with the detective who took it upon himself to write a 3-page report, that report was based on all the questions that we presented to them. And he did it at a meeting that Sheriff Armour was present at the Sheriff's Department. He presented himself as a member of the Sheriff's Department, representing the Sheriff's Department. So it wasn't something out of the kindness of his heart. He answered, that 3-page document answered questions that we had been asking, and in turn created much more questions. Where did we turn for trying to get this done? We contacted the Sheriff's Office, we contacted the county attorney, we contacted the Attorney General. I'm a little reluctant to contact the FBI because of civil rights, because that's going to take forever. So when we heard about the AZ board, and I've always heard about the AZ board, I have a law enforcement background with the city of Mesa, we felt this could be the place to get justice. And I'm not saying that we're not getting justice, but according to Mr. Mann, there's some limitations. They can only deal with not procedural, but integrity issues. But if your procedural issues are such a way that you write a bad report, you don't include a report, or you mislead in a report, that to me is integrity. The one thing I learned in law enforcement is if you lie, that's integrity, and once you lie, you're out. They have the Brady list. You get on that, why even be an officer? Because you're challenged.